I regret my vote. I never thought I'd say that, but I regret my vote. I voted for Trump. And now, in the first few weeks of his presidency, thousands of people are losing their jobs. I lost my job. I was the director of operations of bear studies. For the last 4 years, we've been studying whether or not bears in fact shit in the woods. And now it's gone. It's all gone. What am I supposed to tell my family? What am I supposed to tell them? If you voted for Trump, I don't even know what to say. Except fuck you. All the money being taken, all the jobs being lost. I don't know what to do.
Hold on, what did you just say about Trump?
I said, Trump's a fucking liar. Inflation's going up. Gas prices hasn't really come down that much. Eggs, that's the funny one. The eggs. I'm mad. And I'm a mega man. Okay? I don't see anything he's done.
So is it safe to say that the illusion has faded?
I think it has, yes. You know, I was for him because, you know, everything he said, you know, he played right into my hands. He just told us everything we wanted to hear. That's what he did. I can't even stand to look at him because, you know, he's just he's a con. He's a flat ass, nothing but a fucking con. You know, they all the right side, they say, oh yeah, the Biden side was so bad. Well, what's so good about the right side? He brags about doing something with our economy, but I haven't seen anything happen yet. That big beautiful bill is going to add, they say $2.5 trillion. It's going to add about $4 trillion to the debt. The big beautiful bill. Oh, what a joke. Remember what happened in the 80s with trickle-down economics? Yeah, the filthy rich got richer and us guys that worked for a living paid more taxes. I'm disappointed for sure.
I'm so sorry I voted for Trump. I didn't know he was going to take away Social Security from 150-year-olds. That he was going to defund trans operas in Colombia. If I had known, I would not have voted for him.
大家好，我是舒律师。之前有一个客人，他是庇护通过了，然后在去年大选之前呢，他是非常喜欢川普的。虽然他还没有拿到自己的庇护绿卡，但是呢，他非常支持川普，然后呢，给川普捐了很多的这种政治现金，在朋友圈啊什么的都非常鼓励川普，就是喜欢川普当选嘛。然后川普真的当选的时候呢，还开了一个 party 庆祝。然后最近大家知道，因为这个川普把庇护通过者绿卡给暂停了，他也是受到这个影响的其中一员。所以在这个时候，他了解到了之后，我就问他，我说你现在还那么喜欢川普吗？然后他就一直摇头叹气。所以在这个时候，我其实也是想提醒一下大家，就是当然你可以有自己的政治观点、政治倾向，这个没有问题。但是呢，首先是你要先拿到身份，先成为绿卡或者成为公民之后，你才有后面的这些选举权。在没有拿到之前，你应该先考虑一下哪个人、哪个总统当选对你，或者是对你的家庭比较。
To that girl that voted for Trump and her dad is going to die in 6 months. He's detained. Someone said she has a GoFundMe. And somebody said, why isn't she asking MAGA for money? Why isn't she asking MAGA for money? She voted for Trump. Of course you're going to feel bad for the family. Of course you are. It's not their fault. What Trump is doing is wrong. You can be mad at her, and you can also feel bad for her dad and for her family. Should we donate? She's getting what she voted for. They're deporting her father. That's what she voted. Why would you, if he's undocumented, why? So many questions.
I voted for him for lower grocery prices. He promised me cheaper prices on groceries. And that has not happened. Not only has that not happened, I am getting my food stamps taken. I am getting my cash assistance taken. I am getting my Section 8 taken. welfare government's taken. I did not ask for this. I would not have voted for him if I knew this was going to happen.
Do you know what drives me insane about these people that say that if I would have known, I wouldn't have voted for him, or I did not vote for that? Yes, you did. The first thing that bothers me is yes, you did. You see, you voted for those things. You just thought it would happen to someone else. You were perfectly fine with other people losing programs, losing things that would benefit them. You just didn't think it would touch you. You thought you were safe from losing these programs. And the other part is they say they didn't know. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. The left, independents, lots of different economic experts, doctors, scientists have been screaming about all the horrible things that Donald Trump would do. We told you about Project 2025. We told you how many times his name was listed in Project 2025. And we told you how many of his own staffers were in there as well or helped write it. But you guys didn't believe us. You guys said fake news. We tried to warn you. You didn't either want to listen, or your bigotry and your racism, your homophobia and your sexism didn't allow you to see what was coming. So the bed that you made, you now have to lie on. The sad thing is that so many of us are in the same bed with you, but we didn't vote that way. We knew that these things were going to happen. We knew that this was going to cause havoc for everybody. And look, I'm sorry for you. I feel horrible that you're going to lose all these benefits, but you did vote for this. So if you want something to change, I suggest you call your congressperson and tell them to put a leash on Donald Trump and stop him in Congress. I suggest instead of just coming on this app and whining and complaining about what you yourself created, you call your representative and do something about it. Otherwise, we here on the left and independent, we don't care. We warned you. All my love.
Trump supporters are now regretting they voted for Trump. I don't know anyone who's regretting their vote, actually. I know a lot of Trump supporters. I'm very happy with my vote. I'm getting exactly what I voted for. He's done nothing good since he's been president. No, I can actually think of a lot of things. For starters, I don't know, Ukraine and Russia. That's being put to bed. Inflation, gas prices, egg prices are down. That's nice. This administration has been really transparent where all of our money is going and pretty much exposing fraud and money laundering, so that's been good. Well, my rights have been taken away. Oh my gosh, wait, what rights? Am I missing something? My human rights. What's been taken away? I don't know, it's what CNN told me. Well, as soon as the 4 years is over, Putin's just gonna go after Ukraine again. Yeah, that's why we gotta be really careful who we vote for. We want a president who keeps the peace. It's kind of the whole point.
Look for jobs so I can pay my fucking rent and not go negative, and I can't find any jobs that are gonna pay only two. There were 300 jobs today, and I could only find two. Just paid off my classes, which was $800. I had to pay off my bed frame and bills for the month, and then after I pay my rent in a week, my account's gonna be negative. I don't know what to do because I wanted this. I wanted to move out, and I thought I could do it, but social media doesn't pay the bills, and I don't know if I can find work being disabled, and I don't know how this will take me. I don't know what to do. How anyone is affording anything. Like, I don't even pay groceries. My mom helps me pay groceries, and I still can't afford it.
Literally, who can get a job right now? I am currently a college senior at MIT who has a 3.8 GPA and is in human kinetics and literally cannot get a job. When I tell you I've applied to over 350 jobs, and none of them have accepted me, like, it starts to make me think maybe I'm the problem. I've made, like, some cash through, like, Depop, Facebook Marketplace, and, like, Claim, doing, like, class actions and stuff, but none of that is gonna give me enough money to get through school, like, at all. So if anybody knows of literally any job, hit a girl up.
I have 2 degrees. Oh, and a certificate. A little extra, right? I have a certificate. May not be a master's, but it's something extra along with the 2 degrees, you know? I'm trying to apply for jobs right now, and the thing is that the only person I have responding to me is a man from a tech company saying, "Hey, you want to answer some customer service problems? You want to answer some customer service calls?" No, Bart, I don't want to answer your calls. No offense, but I'm a little more qualified than to just to be sitting around answering your customer service calls, Bart. Okay, I'm sorry, but Bart is the only one who's responding to me. So what am I supposed to do? And I'm looking down at these, and I'm looking at them, and I'm kind of wondering. I'm like, what was this for again? Oh, I don't know. Beats me.
Right. If you're in college, going to college, or have kids who are about to go to college, you need to watch this video. Save it, share it with them. I'm going to tell you something that nobody's talking about. So when we talk to our kids about going to school and what they're going to major in, or when career services at their high school talk to them about what they're going to major in, or when they go to career services at a college and talk about what they're going to major in, everyone always tells them about the jobs that are the highest paying and the jobs that are in the most demand. But nobody is telling our youth about how competitive those jobs are. It doesn't matter if engineering jobs are in high demand or software developers are in high demand if 1 out of every 3 people you meet have that degree. Not to mention now you're competing with the people who are in the industry. So it doesn't matter how much a job pays. It doesn't matter how in demand it is. You need to start looking at the demographics of how saturated that market is. What are you competing against? What do the numbers look like? And making an informed decision based on that, along with all the other things.
So 60% of last year's college graduates have still not landed an entry-level role. And I get a lot of flack for this, but I graduated in 2008, and it was hard to graduate at that time. And
I really feel like I'm never gonna get a job again. Like, I'm so scared because, like, I have been unemployed for 3 months. I'm not eligible for unemployment because I just moved here. I am so stressed out. Like, this has never happened to me before. Like, I've always had a job. Like, I was an honor student, like 3rd in my class, so successful in high school and college. And I have a bachelor's degree in poli-sci. I have 2 years of experience in mental health. I'm a great worker. I'm so organized. But nobody will even give me an interview. And I was crying on the phone with my mom because I was like, what if I literally can't find a job? Like, I've been applying for months. Like, I literally can't find anything. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, am I just gonna live with my parents for the rest of my life? Because, like, I'm not kidding you, I literally cannot get an interview anywhere. And I have applied to hundreds, if not thousands of jobs in the past few months. I literally don't know what to do. Like, I'm genuinely so scared. Like, I really am terrified. Like, I don't know what is happening in the world right now, but, like, I am a good candidate. I don't know what's happening.
If you have multiple college degrees and you're applying, and no one will hire you, and you get to an interview and no one will hire you, you're not crazy. It's because of your college degrees. You don't have to believe me. You can test this. Go to your resume, backspace until your college degree is no longer on there. Take it off your LinkedIn, remove your graduation year, and apply again, and tell me if you don't see a difference. You're not crazy. They are, in fact, not hiring you because you have a college degree. And not to say I told you so, but I did. Literally 3 years ago, last year, I said, college graduates, they're going to go around you. The businesses, the companies, they're going to go around you because your degrees are not just worthless. They are actively, negatively impacting you. All they do is make you believe. They create the expectation that you will make more than you actually will with no real skills, because college doesn't teach you real skills, and there's no set criteria of skills that employers know that you are going to get if you come with a college degree. There's just not. You have a college degree from some minor state university, you have a college degree from a community college, you have a college degree from Harvard. There's no set level of skills. They have no idea what that means. They have no idea. Tell me what set of skills is universal among those people. It means nothing. It means nothing. All it means to them is that, one, you are going to turn over faster, because statistically you do. Degree people turn over 39% less. 39% less. That's really attractive to employers because hiring and churn is really expensive. There's been a study done that shows that.
Here's a fun fact you may not know. Do you guys know about 20% of retirement age individuals in the U.S. are still working? About 2/3 of those people are working full time. And we wonder why it's so hard to find entry-level jobs. It's because your senior level people in corporations, they're not retiring. So they haven't moved out, which lets the junior level people move up, which means you need more junior level. Entry goes to junior, and then you need new entry level people. But there's a bottleneck at the top of corporations because people can't afford to retire. And that's a big reason why college kids are having such a struggle right now. You can't blame them. Financially, they can't do it. So what are we supposed to do?
I have 2 bachelor's degrees, but I'm currently unemployed and I'm trying to find a job and I'm not able to find a job. I feel like if you are not currently looking for a job right now in today's job market, then you will not understand how actually hard it is to find a decent paying job. Even if you have all the credentials, I have 2 degrees, I have experience, I have a good resume, I have it all, and I'm still not able to find anything. And people ask me, like, what do you want to do? Like, what's your, like, dream career? What's your dream job? And honestly, I don't have one. I don't dream of working. I don't want to work. There's no career or job that I can think of that I would be like, yeah, I would love to do that every single day and spend more of my time there than in my home that I pay a crap ton of money for. Like, no, I don't dream of working. My dream life, my dream day is to wake up by the beach or some body of water and drink my coffee and read my book, then take an afternoon nap and then read my book inside and then have a nice dinner. That's my dream daily life. But I know in order to get there, I need some kind of money, and monopoly money won't work. So that means I have to get a good paying job, but those are not available.